First, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 5:30.
One disturbance call every single day. That's what police were receiving about a home on College Street in South Bend. Drugs, fights, parties. The city decided it was time for a change. Now it's called the Common Nuisance Law. It's been around a few years, but it's finally taking hold in South Bend neighborhoods. WSBT 22's Suzanne Spencer breaks down how.
The northwest side of South Bend wasn't so quiet on North College Street.
Even the officers, when they came out, even said, you know, we've never been called to this block this much. I mean, it was, if not once, twice a week. And the weekends were the worst. Megan Lohr lives next to this house that was getting several disturbance calls for possible drug usage and fights. It was just nerve-wracking the whole entire time. You never got a good night's sleep, and you always had a pillow over your head because of the noise or the lights. After more than 5 disturbance calls to police in 60 days, it was deemed a nuisance property. The city began fining the owner after more calls to police. He eventually sold the property, evicted the tenants, and a new owner completed a massive renovation.
We get a lot of complaints from citizens, and now there's an opportunity to do follow-ups like this, and so this is a success story. Police
have received about 150 nuisance property complaints so far this year, averaging about 360 per year. But city officials are thrilled with College Street's progress, saying it's one of the first notable success stories.
No more police calls were continuing here, so it fell off my watch list because of the inactivity.
South Bend Police Chief Ron Teachman says it's about owners and tenants taking responsibility.
We're having less calls to those residences, less drain on public safety resources, and a better atmosphere to live and raise families and work here in South Bend.
And Lohr is just glad her family feels safe.
This is safety for my family, and that's what I have to think about first, is my family.
In South Bend, Suzanne Spencer, WSBT 22 News.
Another big success story is the former Courtyard Place apartments. Police were responding to between 600 and 900 calls each year. It has been significantly reduced since then. Now, the whole idea to make sure our taxpayer dollars aren't being wasted on unnecessary police calls. If you have complaints about a home in your neighborhood, we'll tell you how you can report it tonight.